Hello students, as you know, we have started our science 7th chapter, our skeletal system. So in the last video, we have learned parts of the human skeleton as well as what is meant by joints, and even we have seen the types of the movable joints. So in the last video, we have completed the two types of the movable joints. First one, ball and socket joint, and second one, hinge joints. So let's turn today towards the third type of the movable joint, that is pivotal joints. Our vertebra and the skull, these form these pivotal joints. These two parts form the pivotal joints. So the movement of our neck, we are able to move our neck due to these pivotal joints. So the pivotal joint in the neck allow to move our neck sideways, up, down, even we can rotate also. These all the movements are possible of our neck due to these pivotal joints. So next type of the joint, that is the gliding joints. So gliding joints, it's again one of the movable joints. So where it found then in our body, as you see in our body how the pivotal joint found in this neck area. So same way these gliding joints found in our wrist and our ankle. So ankle and wrist have these gliding joints. So these joints are enable the wrist and ankle to move sidewise, back forth, sideways, such a way. So the gliding joints between our vertebrae in the vertebral column allow them to be slide against each other. What happens due to that then? Due to that we are able to bend forward, backward and sideways. So such a way, here we have completed these four types of the movable joints. So students, let's turn the new topic, that's muscles. In this topic we are going to learn where are the muscles found in the body, as well as functions of the muscles, and to keep our muscles and bones healthy, so what type of food and exercises we have to do. So students, as you know, we are able to make the movement of our body. What do you think? We are able to move our body due to only bones and joints? No. Bones and joints alone cannot make the body parts to move. Alone, due to them only, we cannot able to move only our body parts. So with these bones and joints, the muscles also very important for the movement of the body parts. So the muscles and the bones, they both work together in the moving of our body parts or parts of the body. So students, then where are these muscles found in our body? Muscles are present all over the body. How the bones are present all over the body, muscles are also present all over the body. So you know the total number of the bones, 206. So in the adult person body, 206 bones are present. So same way in our human's body, there are the 650 muscles are present. So there are 650 muscles are present in our body. So muscles and bones together give the shape to our body. Our body get the particular shape not only due to the bones. So with the bones, muscles also play the very important role to give the shape to our body. So students, if you want to hold something in your hand, for example, now I am going to hold in my hand this ball. So to hold something in our hand, what muscles and bones of our fingers both have to be moved. Only bones move and muscles are not able to move, then also we are not able to hold it. So students, the muscles and bones of our fingers have to move to hold this ball or that particular thing. It is not possible to move a part of our body if our muscles or if our bones get the injury. Any part of our bodies, muscles and bones, muscle otherwise bone, if get the injury, it is not possible to move that part. If muscles of my finger get the injury, then also I am not able to move my finger, and if the bones also get the injury, then also I am not able to move my finger. So both muscles and bones both are playing the important role to do the function well or to move a body part. So students, which muscles are present in our body, that muscles are attached to our bones. As you see, our muscles are attached with our bones with one of the tissue, and that tissue is a very strong and very tough tissue, and that tissue is called the tendons. Due to these tendons, our muscles are attached with our bones. So these tendons plays the again very important role to be attach our muscles and bones together. They attach so we are able to move our body parts properly. So our muscles can contract and relax. Contracts and relax. How our heart movements are there, contracts and relax. So same way muscles also can contract and relax in order to make the bones move. They usually work in the pair. One muscle contracts, then while the opposite muscle relax. For example, you can see of your arms. When you fold your hands such a way, so that time this part of the muscles get the contracts, and that time the opposite part of the muscles get relaxed. And when we make the movement of our hand such a way, so that time what happens, these muscles get the contract and this muscle get relaxed. Means in sense, muscles work together. If one muscle contracts, opposite side of the muscle get relaxed. Okay. So students, now let's see how to keep these muscles and bones healthy. For that, what we can do? Let's see. For keeping our bones and muscles healthy, we should have to eat the proper food, healthy food, and there should be some regular exercises. So when you are playing outside, as you are playing outdoor games on the ground, so when you play outside, your body get the exercise. Actual what get the exercise? Your muscles and your bones get the exercise when you play. So that is why instead of sitting at home and playing the indoor games, you should have to give the proper preference for the outdoor games. Means you should have to play the outdoor games regularly, because if you play the outdoor games regularly, your bones and muscles get the proper exercise, and that may help to keep your bones and muscles healthy. So with this exercise or with the playing, you should have to eat some food items which help to keep your bones and muscles healthy. Then which are that foods? So food items such as beans, gram, milk, cheese, wheat, eggs, fish, etc. So these all are the food items are good for your muscles and as well as for your bones also. So with that, you have to eat the different variety of the vegetables are present. Now winter season is there. In the market you may get the different variety of the green vegetables as well as other vegetables. So with these other food items, you should have to eat all kinds of the vegetables, and with that fruits also, to keep your full body healthy. If your full body healthy means your muscles also and bones also will healthy. So students, with that, if you should have to get the proper sunlight also. because sunlight is good for your bones and muscles. When you get the proper sunlight early in the morning, if you stay for a few times, also 5 to 10 minutes in the warm sunlight, so that sun rays are very useful for your bones and muscles, to keep your bones and muscles healthy. I hope so you understand what should you have to do to keep your bones and muscles healthy. Along with this all, good postures are also important. So good postures keep the body in a good shape. Means you should have sit in the good position, walk in the good postures, sit in the good postures. Always maintain a proper posture whenever you are walking, whenever you are standing, and whenever you are sitting. Some are having habit to sit in the wrong position. This posture can cause permanently damage to the bones and muscles of your body. So whenever you are sitting, standing, walking, that time you should have to follow good postures, not a poor postures. So whenever you are walking, you should have to walk the straight way, and whenever you are sitting, that time also you can sit in the good postures. Don't follow the poor postures. Okay? So I hope so you understood this topic, muscles of the body and how to keep our muscles and bones healthy. So today's your homework is there. You have to read this chapter 3 times at home properly, and just complete the given hard words in your science notebook. Per hard word you have to write 5 times in your science notebook and learn it. Okay? Have a nice day. Thank you.